Phew! This train is heavy today. Don't lose yourself, Henry. We're clear and nearly done. Good. I can't wait to... Whoa, Henry! Who the bloody... Oh, never mind. I'll find the signalman and warn others about our mishap. Bother! Aye, Henry, what's happened? Lord knows. Somebody cut me off. I can take your crew on to the next station. Oh, thank you, Douglas. Think nothing of it. Come on, but something else happens.
Yuck! What is it with you in this train, Henry?
Oh, shut it, James. It's not his fault. There was an unrecorded delivery last night that cut you off. From where? Gil Godred. Sir, what are you on about? Only we engines work that line, and even then it's like an occasion, when we're all accounted for. Yes, but there have been some changes. After some of our unexpected needed acquisitions, we've needed a way to make ends meet.
Like that stupid motorized overrated coach on Thomas's line.
Yes, as well as the Scots. Well, what I mean is, the branch line is preparing for a complete electrical conversion, and will be surfaced by engines as such. It was a decision by the railway board more so than mine.
Those annoying stuck-up fat cats.
James, you ought to know better. You know very well these guys can remove you in 2 seconds.
Yes, sir.
The Pale Godfrey branch line will be testing special electric locomotives.
Oh, great. Starts with Daisy, now electrical engines. We'll be lucky to last a year.
Quit being so melodramatic, James.
You let one of those monsters in, and the rest will surely follow.
What do you mean?
Diesels, Henry. Diesels.
Enough, James. Diesels and electric engines are not the same. Besides that, as long as my family's in control of Sodor, no harm should come to any of you.
I'd give it a year.
How is he, driver?
He's fine. No damage.
Right. Go get turned round and head home. Yes, sir.
A year, ready, sir.
Yes, Donald. Come on, Douglas.
Aye, sir.
James, stay here and clean up the mess.
Great. Already put to the grunt work.
I'll need some water for the trip home.
You're welcome to use our pumps.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, who are you?
Hello there. I'm Barnaby.
Hello, I'm, you're Henry, right? Why, yes. So, you're electric, I see.
Yes, my brothers and I are.
And, who are your brothers?
Well, there's myself, Alistair, and, Reuben.
So, how do you run?
We pull power from the wires that hang above our line. The currents pass through our pantographs, which power our engines.
Oh, I miss the days when it was just coal burning that powered engines.
Well, Henry, in a way, we still do.
How?
Well, Henry, at the end of the line there's a power station that burns coal to produce power. So in a way, the coal gives us power to run.
How interesting. You're very well mannered considering.
I'm from the other railway. Well, we aren't as cruel as the diesel over there. Rather than watch steam end, we'd rather coexist.
Coexist?
Diesel seems to believe in some sort of absolutism where only diesels can exist and not steam. My brothers and I are very adamant about the fact that we can coexist with others. There's no need for extinction and termination of one kind of engine, well, especially knowing that all of them are very useful. On this line, we'll be working closely with a small railway called the Colifo. Have you heard of it?
I've heard a story or two, but never really seen it before.
Oh, it's a small mountain railway that primarily takes tourists and small amounts of goods to the mountain summit.
How interesting.
My brothers and I will be handling passengers and goods for the railway. See, we can coexist.
Well, I've never really thought of things that way. Thanks for this discussion. I have to get going now.
Thanks for listening.
I met one of the new electric engines today.
So what?
He was a really nice engine after all.
Really? Yeah, you didn't trust engines like that. It can't be nice. I believe it when I want to.
I'll tell you, Donald, he was. We talked quite a bit about what's been going on the other railway, and he taught up this idea about coexisting and...
Coexisting? What do you mean?
Well, we talked about steam, diesel, and electric learning to work together as one.
Learning together as one? You have got to be kidding me. Us learning to work together? Disgusting. Steam and diesel living together is what caused this mayhem in the first place. Diesel will cause that godforsaken bridge slaughter us like animals brutally and relentlessly.
Simmer down for the kids' names. Henry, you remember full well what happened when someone from over there sweet-talked us into believing that they were good. It ended with Duck in a barbershop, for God's sake.
Gordon is right. Skepticism is best in these times of uncertainty. Blind acceptance will be our demise.
How can you be so close-minded?
How can you be so idiotic?
Stow it! Can't a wee engine get some sleep by all his goods? Honestly, it's like living with children. Douglas is right. We should all sleep on the matter.
Survival of the fittest, my dear Henry.
Oh, shut it!
Come along, you horrid lot. Keep moving. It's late and I'm tired.
Oh, yeah. I'm wide awake. Ow!
There's your wake-up call. Now keep moving. Calm down, Dougie. I'm sorry, driver. I guess that argument got to... Oi, bother you! Come near me again and I'll bust your buffers inside out. Here, I'll park this at the nearest station. Good bloody hurricanes.
You get cut off.
Aye, never heard the engine coming. Barely saw him too.
Just like me.
But an engine can't be that silent.
Can he? Who knows?
All I know is that someone is playing games on my express line, and I soon plan to change that.
Everything's always about you, Gordon, isn't it?
So what if it is? Who is that?
Hello, my name's Alistair, and I believe you must be Gordon. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Indeed I am. What's it to you?
I'm pleased to meet a Gressley after hearing so much about them.
Why would you care?
Gressley was known for his speed locomotives.
Well, speed is in my genes, of course.
You know, Gressley did design some electric engines.
Rubbish! Us steam engines, us proud steam engines were his pride and joy.
Maybe so, but he was an innovator. Quite a man from what I've heard. Glad to finally meet one. Well, you're meeting one of the best after all. Leslie would be proud to see you still in steam. Frankly, I'm quite surprised, honestly. Why? Come on, Gordon. We've got to keep moving. Goodbye, Gordon. Goodbye. Hello, Douglas.
Hello, Gordon. Listen, I didn't want to start trouble, but tell your friends to be careful when crossing the main line at night.
Excuse me?
Your line caused one accident and a near miss so far, and I didn't want to keep going.
I assure you it wasn't myself or my brothers.
Well, mind yourself.
Trust me, we will.
Och, driver, slow down. We're nearly killed down. Ah, true, Donald. I didn't get it. Why are you giving fuel to the mainland? All we're doing is fueling the monsters. Our BR pays good money for it. So I guess we're driving! Oh, great. That's what we needed. It's worse. Oh, that bloody fuel will go up. In the team too, if not put out.
Hello? Oh, goodness. Oh, get out. I'll be back real soon.
Help! Goodness, it's one of the Scots. We've got to help. I've got some rope aboard. Attach it to him quick.
I'm back. Help's on the way.
We're coming, Donald.
Throw a line here, Henry.
Wow, what a beautiful fire. Nice night for a bonfire.
It's only beautiful until it explodes. It's not a Camp Scout jamboree. Oh, goodness. Well, you've got to do something.
Warn the nearby towns, quick. Right.
Easy before you hit me up, right? As opposed to the raging inferno behind you.
That's gonna go any second. Hurry! Pull! Thank goodness, that could have been worse.
Aye, the nicotine too.
Come on, man! Stop the spread! Good work, guys. You did good.
Guys, there's an engine over here. Stafford, you been behind all these incidents?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was assigned to take some small deliveries in the night, but my battery isn't powerful enough and I've been trying to move quickly.
Who sent you?
Some of the workers for the project. They didn't schedule with the signalman at all. Blessed fools. I ought to...
Hold your tongue, Donald. The Fat Controller can deal with this.
We, have bigger problems. We don't have any power. I guess the fire damaged some of our power lines. Alistair and I, we're sitting ducks right now.
Oh, dear.
You know, I might know how to help.
Hello, Barnaby. And Douglas?
Aye, Donald put in a good word for these engines. And there's not a thing wrong with them. Now Donald and I have been towing them in the trains a bit. They've helped save my brother's life. It's the least we could do.
He's a fine lad, Henry.
Take care, you two. Good day.
To you too. Hurry along, you skunners. You've got trains to run. Aye, I will.
Goodbye, Stafford.
And goodbye, Henry.
Hello, James.
You're late.
Thank you for the hello.
You would have gotten it about 7 minutes ago. You're holding my path.
I was held up at Kildane.
Oh, is it those stupid other engines that held you up?
James, it was more my fault than theirs. Got caught up in conversation, that's all.
For the good of all of us real engines, Henry, I recommend that you keep away from them.
James,
No, Henry, keep away from them. Goodbye.
What is up with that engine?
Have you heard the news about the Peel Godfrey branch?
Well, no. I was referring to British Railways. It's official. Beeching's taken office. He's in charge now. Goodness. Knowing what he has in store, I might as well start looking for work. Oh, that man's gonna be the death of British Railways. Blimey. Never thought this would actually come into fruition. Like, he's in charge now. It's all money and politics these days. They're all a little messed up in the head. One thing's for sure, I'm gonna miss seeing steam around the yards. I better get used to diesels.
Diesels.